Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter STEPHON Castle. I'm not certain if this card is going to be worth buying because I don't know exactly how much he's going to end for. I'm recording this video with about 2.5 hours after packs came out, so he has not, as of yet, been like finalized his price. But if he winds up being 400,000 MT, which seems feasible, there could be a world in which this card is absolutely worth picking up. I think he's going to be very good, and I'm excited to try him out here in this video. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So STEPHON Castle, 6'7" at the point guard position. Big shout out to my guy Phantasma for letting me use his account to record this video. He pulled Castle, really appreciate him a lot for that. But 99 offense, 99 defense, 6'7", 97 driving layup, 97 close shot, 91 mid-range, 94 three ball, 90 free throw, 90 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 87 block, 97 steal, 96 perimeter, 89 interior, 96 speed to a ball, 97 agility, 96 vert, 88 strength, and 95 stamina as well. I mean, look, the card looks solid for sure. I mean, he's got Huff, Posterizer, Deadeye, Limitless Dimer, handles for days, unpluckable, post lockdown, challenger, op-up, has pick, dodger, glove, interceptor, pogo stick, rebound chaser, immovable enforcer, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, lightning launch, strong handle, on ball, menace, and paint patroller. Bunch of good gold badges as well. I mean, he comes extremely souped. He's very, very good all the way around, and the stats and badges are great. My main question with STEPHON, to be totally honest with y'all, is SIGs and also how the jumper feels on very quick. They didn't change his jump shot, so it is still the same jumper that he did have, except now on very quick. And I mean, honestly, look, drag back's good. Escape is good. Behind the back isn't great. What's the dribble style? Oh, he's got, does he have, is that De'Aaron Fox dribble style? So he's got okay. I think that is what that was. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox dribble style, which I don't love, but if you use it properly, it doesn't have a good burst, so you got to keep that in mind, but it does have a nice push cross. In terms of jump shot, let's see what it's looking like. Honestly, it's not the best jumper in the game. He's not gonna be out here three hunting really, but it's pretty good for like catch and shoot. You know who I'm comparing this card to? He reminds me of a slightly smaller, better dribbling Magic Johnson. Extremely versatile, good size, 6'7", switchable, high level defender. Very nice, smooth jump shot. Magic's definitely better than Magic's jumper for sure, but also not a three hunting like beast. But I think he's also got Pro 2 if I'm not mistaken. He does, yeah. Okay, so there's a lot to like about this card because here's the thing. He's got an elite level fade, which helps make up for the fact that his jumper isn't insane, although I really don't think the jump shot's bad. Movement wise, he's not bad. His dribble style is okay. His escape is nice, but and his drag back's nice too, but he's not insane movement wise either. This card is good, but I don't know if he's great is the honest truth. Well, no, I think he's great. For a Dark Matter, he's great. Compared to the 100 overall point guards, they are all better than him. Except, I mean, he's not as good as Luka. Luka's got the better jumper. Same dribble style as Luka. Better fade than Luka. That's the one thing he has over Luka. But I think realistically, when you compare to the Dark Matter point guards, he might be the best of the group, to be totally honest. Like, is this card better than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Magic, Lonzo? I think there's an argument. Pretty decent movement, really good fade, extremely high level defender, very athletic. I don't know, man. This might be the new best Dark Matter point guard. I think there's an argument to be made, at least. If you're looking for size and defense while still being able to do a little bit of scoring, STEPHON Castle might be your man, because having a fade like this is really, really valuable. And I think as a whole, he's going to be really good. Excited to try him out. Let's hop into a game. See what STEPHON Castle can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Our opponent has got Dino at center with Tyler Hansbrough, J.R. Smith, Kawhi, and Anton Jameson. Definitely more of a budget squad for sure. Not an incredible team. Let's see what we can do with this Castle card. Obviously, like I said, I don't really think you should be using Castle as your primary ball handler. I think at best, that's really good defense, by the way. What in the world just happened? Did J.R. just deflect that? That was weird. I think realistically, you're not using this card as your primary ball handler. But the thing is, you're not using Magic as your primary ball handler either. You're not using Lonzo as your primary ball handler either. Gary Payton, maybe. Shai, halfway, kind of, maybe. But like in general, these guys aren't really there to be your primary ball handlers. They're there to play defense. A lot of these guys are anyway, like Lonzo and Shai and stuff like that. And I don't know why I jumped there. I almost gave, okay, I did give up a bucket. That was terrible defense by me. I was in perfect defensive position there. But again, having a 6'7" versatile high level defensive point guard who I think can do a lot of good things on the offensive end of the court and has better movement and shot creation than both Lonzo and Magic do. That's a great shot, and that has to be green. I'm really annoyed at myself that I just missed that. But like, I think it's a very versatile skill set, very valuable skill set. And if he winds up being pretty affordable, which I think he's going to just because of the amount of hype on a lot of these other cards today, I think he's worth buying for sure. I think there's a lot to like. What's the crossover look like? Crossover's not great. I mean, it creates a little bit of space, but I wouldn't say it's awesome. And I get ripped from behind. Are you trolling me? What a terrible start to this game. Things are not flowing well. It's all right. We'll find our group. I'm not worried about it. That could have easily been a bump steal too. And it wasn't. Unfortunately, we live. Yeah, I mean, look, not perfect, not bad. I think definitely not the start we wanted to see here, but I'm not too concerned that it's really STEPHON's fault. I missed an open shot, and then I got a fluke turnover and then another fluke turnover. So like, it's not a big deal, honestly, to have a couple of bad possessions. Good defense, Edie with the board, and let's run the floor in transition. Throw it up to Timmy D. Let's get into that pick and fade here with Castle as the screener, dribble drive out to our pump fake. I was kind of surprised he didn't jump there, to be honest. We got Pro 2 fade. I'm just going to go middle and fade this. Beautiful stuff. Good shot by Castle. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Having a Pro 2 fade is super duper valuable. One of the best parts about this card is that, I mean, again, Magic doesn't have a fade. SGA does only fades right. Lonzo's fade is fine, but not great. Castle having an elite fade is a big plus for the card as a whole. And again, I mean, it comes with a guy who's also a very capable slasher, can get to the rim. He gets blocked on a dunk. It seems like every animation is going against me right now. I'm not gonna lie. We're getting not very lucky in terms of our animation so far. I gotta be honest, but it is what it is. Go under here. Watch that crossover. Good contest. That's great defense. And we get the board. All right. Can we settle in? Because the offensive animations are really not going my way at all right now. Chill here. Let's go back to this pick and roll. I'll take my assist if I need to. Double escape to get in front. I can't get in front. And I mean, I'll give my opponent credit. It's good. Yo, Edie, come set a screen, bro. Please. Goodness gracious. My opponent's playing good defense, but what am I watching right now? Dump it in there. I forced. I should just take it to the corner. I get so lucky that I make that very early. It's just because Edie is a giant. Ugly offensive start to this game, though. I got to be honest. Like, just not playing very well. My opponent's playing good on ball, and I'm not playing very well defense or offensively, but good defense by Castle here. Get through the screen, really well defended. And Zach Edey for 86 speed is feeling really slow right now. That's the second time he's gotten slipped behind. At 7'5" with 86 speed, you should be able to be better than that defensively. I miss another dog. I'm getting so unlucky right now. It's insane. Blocked dunks, fluke turnovers, another missed dunk. I mean, what am I watching right now? What a terribly unlucky start to this game. It's not even like I'm not playing great, but I'm not playing horrible. I'm just getting awful animations. I'm just getting really unlucky right now in terms of the RNG of the game with stuff like blocks and missed dunks and turnovers and tipped passes and things like that. So it's annoying, but it is what it is. Get inside. Nice crab. STEPHON Castle knocked down. I like his jumper too. It's not the best jumper, but it's good enough for sure for the role and the skill set that he's going to have. Because again, this is a card you put on the court next to a shot creator, maybe at shooting guards, like a Kawhi or Dr. J or B Roy, somebody who can at least do score on the ball a little bit. At small forward, you might have somebody like Tim Thomas or something like that who might be able to score the ball as well. Tim Duncan at power forward for a lot of people. Like cards like that are going to be the centerpieces, a good shot by 80, of a lot of people's teams in terms of shot creation, especially a guy like Tim Duncan. Everybody's going to have that card. So like a STEPHON Castle can play his role as a guy who's mostly standing off the ball offensively, occasionally catch the ball and go run and fade or use the escape to create a little bit of space or something like that, and be a really valuable skill set guy. He's not going to be a 25 point per game primary ball handler, put the ball in his hands and clear out and use him as your pick and roll ball handler every single possession. That's what I'm trying to use him as now, but that's not the skill set that the card is expected to have. And so I'm not annoyed that he is struggling a little bit to create space. He's done a decent job of it though in a couple possessions. I missed an open shot, had a couple of fluke turnovers, missed a dunk, blocked a dunk. Like again, could very easily be a 13.3 assist game instead of a 6.2 assist quarter. You know what I mean? Like it very easily could have been really nice. And again, he's very high level defensively as well, which is obviously an extremely valuable skill set to have in of itself. So nice drag back here. Let's go behind the back, use that De'Aaron Fox crisscross. He does a really good job going onto that screen there. And unfortunately, I think we're kind of boxed here. Reject the screen, downhill drive, hop step through. He doesn't hop step. I love when the game doesn't do what I want it to. And unfortunately, I'm boxed, which means I'm just going to go ask Zach Edey to bail me out. And he will, because he's 7'5". Very nice. We'll take it. All right. Let's see what we can do, man. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can play some defense, man. Come on, a little bit more defense, and hopefully get another couple buckets with Castle as well here. Go box some John Wall. Yes, sir. There you go. Get up in his body now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Castle. There you go. Start harassing the ball handler. Good defense. Even if he hits that, I don't mind that defense at all. And he doesn't hit it, and we're out in transition again. Run the floor here. Tim Duncan out to Castle. Reset. Pick and fade here. And use the escape. Yo, My dribble, maybe it's just because I suck. My dribble moves aren't yo, trigger the right dribble move, dude. Goodness gracious. Green's a mid-range, we'll take it, but I'm not triggering the dribble moves I want to at all. It's like everything feels kind of delayed right now in terms of my inputs at the stick. I don't know why. He's hoping on defense all of a sudden, though. He's really getting bumpy on the jaw wall. That is, again, honestly, very nice shot by my opponent. That's my fault. I stepped a step back. I didn't really need to. He keeps bumping into the body of John Wall, which I really like. I like how bumpy he's getting for sure. Go up here. Easy layup. What? I know he's blinking, but how in the world did that just get blocked? I didn't think he had close to enough time to. That's insane. He's tired, and I get it, but that should never happen. Like that makes no sense at all. Throw it up to him here, over to Kawhi. Kawhi pump fake. Get the ED pick and roll going. I just need to use Castle off the ball a little bit here. See if we can maybe find him a shot off the ball or something like that. I don't think it's going to happen, but we're going to try anyway. Downhill drive here, get inside, and he helps off the wrong corner. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Good shot by Chris Webber. Again, if you got shot creators around him, Castle's going to fit perfectly on the court because you don't really need him to be your scorer. If you're requiring him to be a scorer, there are probably some better point guards for you, but for a lot of people, especially this year, that point guard position right now, unless you have the top couple point guards in the game, is going to be more of an off the ball defensive size type guy. And the good thing about Castle is that defensively, he can match up with anybody. He's like a better Dyson Daniels. He can match up with whoever you need him to guard. Michael Jordan, Penny Hardaway, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the best point guards in the game, the 100 overalls. You put Stephon Castle on them defensively, he's going to compete. Offensively, he's got the fade, he's got the dunking. And honestly, I think he's got a little bit of shot creation as well. And his jumper's not bad from a standstill. I like the card, man. I think he's had a really solid gameplay. 10 points, 2 assists. Again, I don't feel like I've played that well, but I think Castle's a very, very solid card. 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 4 of 8, 2 of 2, 3 from 3. Knocked down a couple shots. Got definitely unlucky with some of the missed and stuff. 2 missed dunks, but it is what it is. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.